Oh, hey, internets. So I'm gonna rant again because that's what I do. Back in San Francisco and such. I live here now. Because Eugene kinda sucks. Yeah. Let's get on with it. I posted a status on Facebook about a couple hours ago, explaining that if you hate Twilight, you should probably shut up about how much you hate Twilight, because it's been a few years, and at this point, all you're doing is giving it free publicity, which is counterproductive, because if you wish that you didn't know about Twilight, why would you bestow that curse onto someone else? It's just stupid, how popular it is to hate something. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Because you're still giving it attention. You're still giving it what you wish it didn't have. That's kind of really moronic, if you ask me, which is also an opinion. So the funny thing about opinions is that there cannot be right ones and there cannot be wrong ones. And in that same respect, the biggest justification I hear is that people have freedom of speech and are therefore entitled to their opinion. Not true. You're not entitled to anything. If you're being a dick just to be a dick, that doesn't make you less of a dick because you are entitled to your opinion. You're still being an asshole. I don't know why you would want to come off that way. That's the impression you want to give people. No. What really gets me is that the only reason anyone is doing this is because they have the anonymity of the internet, which is awful. If you wouldn't walk up to someone and say it to their face, don't post it on the internet. It's as simple as that. Like, I get that you have your own blog or whatever to vent or whatever, and venting is fine. Venting is something you can do with a personal friend, a personal blog. But if you are continually posting something on the internet that you know the person you're talking about or a group of people that you're talking about can see, just so you can show them how much of a dick you are and how much you don't like it, pointless. If you have a problem with someone in specific, do not post a Facebook status about it passive-aggressively. I am so sick of seeing statuses about people complaining about people complaining about people complaining on Facebook. Man, that's a lot of complaining. And this isn't a complaining, I'm just genuinely irritated by it. I am also not posting a status about it, hey. Because it's counterproductive. You are doing the same thing they are. And there's no reason for it. If you want it to go away, don't add to it. Don't fuel the fire. Don't give it something to keep going on with. Likewise with how I think it's stupid that people think it's popular to hate something. People also think it's popular to, or it seems to be popular, that people don't like something just because everyone else does. I've had multiple conversations with people about how they'll never listen to Adele just because she's on the radio so much and so many people talk about her. That has got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. What that tells me is that you are not capable of forming your own opinion about something unless it's based on what other people do. You are not your own person. You don't have a personality. You are trying to be as hipster as possible by going against the stream of bandwagonism. And that's, like, moronic. Why would you do that? You could be missing out on so many great things. Not watching a movie because so many people like it, or reading a book because so many people have, or listening to a band or a TV show. All stupid reasons. All of it. Doesn't matter what it is. If you just won't listen to it or watch it or whatever, not because it doesn't look good or because it looks annoying, but just for the sole fact that it's popular and a bunch of people like it, you might want to take a second to reflect on yourself, think about it, and realize that's dumb. Like I said, people are not entitled to their opinion. You can have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion about everything. But if you won't give something a chance to form that opinion, then you don't really have any justification for the opinion that you're trying to claim you have, even though you don't have the basis to have it. Whoa, that's a lot of words. Yeah, it's just a bad idea. Like I said, everyone's a hypocrite. Everyone. everyone frequently posts statuses about hating something or whatever, even though they've done it themselves previously. And I've got a lot of flack for this. Like I mentioned earlier, I said if you wouldn't walk up to someone in person and say it to their face, then don't say it on the internet. People on the internet have gotten mad at me before and said that there's no way that I would ever say that to someone's face, and I beg to differ. I am just as bitchy in person as I am on the internet. Doesn't mean it's justifiable. I'm just irritable, and I have a short attention span and no filter for being a jackass if I think you're stupid. But I wouldn't recommend it, but it is better somehow. That you don't hide behind something if you can't say it to their face. Like, don't hide behind a computer screen because you think that you're better than them and you think you're getting the point across, because you're not. Like, they're really going to listen to you. If you can't look someone in the eye and tell them that what they're doing is wrong or unethical or immoral somehow, which is what I usually do. If I think someone is being just harmfully rude for no reason, I will call them out on it. But yeah, if you can't do that, then if you can't do that, then don't say it at all. Because of the internet, things have gone from if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, to if you can't say anything off of anonymous, don't say anything at all. That's kind of sad if you think about it for our generation. That we frequently hide behind our cell phones, our computer screen, our Tumblr asks. It's stupid. People hide behind a Reddit to be mean or 4chan to be assholes. Everywhere you look, someone somewhere is hiding behind a screen, sitting in like their parents' house in their like 8x10 bedroom or their parents' basement being a dick, even though they don't leave their house, they don't go out, and they have no friends in person. They think they're cool because of it. And other people like them too. Like, it seems like the bigger of a dick you are on the internet, the more popular you are. Or, my favorite, if you're a girl that uses a whole lot of Photoshop and wears a whole lot of makeup, you will get reblogged frequently with people mentioning how perfect you look. I'm sorry, but perfection, one, isn't real, and two, if you need that much makeup to look perfect, you're kind of doing it wrong. This is a long vlog. I'm gonna end it now. I just had to get it all out, just had to vent a bit. So, I do that via vlog, you do that via blog, whatever. Whatever, it's your prerogative. I should note that arguing with me is pointless. Because like I just said, if you wouldn't say it to my face, then don't say it to me on the internet. Which is what a lot of people do. And I'm sick of these, like, short arguments about how you think you're right, but I'm wrong. It's not possible. You can't be right and I can't be wrong. I can't be right and you can't be wrong. You're wasting your time, and you're definitely wasting my time if I have to read the comment or watch a video response or whatever. So just keep that in mind, because it's counterproductive. Yep, I'll talk to you guys next time I get angry.